today I got for you guys Mlb The Show 20, and we're just gonna be playing like a couple of games here. I am an absolute god at this game. An absolute god at this game. Okay, now, of course, I'm going to play the Blue Jays. Of course, I'm going to be the Astros. Let's see what happens if I do. I haven't done rain. So, rain. Open. I've never done it in the rain. What? They don't have Verlander on here anymore? Where the heck is Verlander? Yeah, it's probably because he's hurt. Oh my god. They don't have Alvarez on here now. Literally. No, you were not Alvarez. You have to bring me Brantley. Really? Oh wow, they have Garrett Stubbs. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot they had Kevin. If the game leader gets delayed, I don't know what to do.
MLB The Show's cup. Digging in, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Toronto.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Greinke, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues. But to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
3 innings.
George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Who's this? Hello? Hello? Who is this?
And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
I'm gonna smoke these pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ryu looks in. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Nope. Safe. Yes.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Shaw, an Ohio native. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Travis Shaw is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Right. That one.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's 1-2.
It was so close.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up.
guys that
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Kyle Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left hand.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batter, third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Tellez, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Greinke over to first, and he's back in standing.
But we never pick him off.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They still find themselves down. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Cat talking. Cat talking.
On a line, that's a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next to the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh.
Hold up. No hitter. No hitter. No hitter. Hitter. No. 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 No hitter. You
Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I'm not tagging.
Richard is there. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I'm not gonna.
And he takes ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Play the computer in this game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Does he want to get that?
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Left for Toronto. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You don't want to run into the bag.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Last at that, Manny.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Third baseman.
250, buddy. Okay, 350.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup called strike 1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Reese McGuire is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Can't hit a slider, can't you?
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run for. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
That's how hard I hit that ball. And it's so far. You want to see something? Watch this. I'm doing my own ball. Watch. That lands. You hear the crack of it? Watch. And that lands.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it. And there are 2 away now.
These Correa ones.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
This thing has speed.
1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. 5 innings complete. It is now into the box, Mlb The Show. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mlb The Show goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Cavan Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
If yeah, what are you
Fastball
doing?
here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It sounds like somebody in your house. Literally right behind you.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball
I
game.
want them to put it right in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he
Gotta do something.
stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Not what I meant.
George Springer will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone!
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
A.J. Cole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'm leading. It's the 6th. It's the bottom of the 6th. I'm leading 11-1.
Now back, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. Fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Yes, this game is
So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
I'm going to say on the way like a month ago.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
80. Should be like 99%. 99%.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Chopped at third, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
How many foul pitches?
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
You can go solo. I'm gonna do a march. What? Is he still alive?
Start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball
Like
one.
after I do my March to October, yeah.
Is swung on.
I don't know. After this game,
Missed strike
it's
one.
the top of the 7th.
Just
I'm
one earned on the
winning
docket for
11-1 against the
Greinke
Blue
thus
Jays.
far into his 7th inning of work.
I can't believe
And he
the game
takes a
hasn't
cold
got
strike
delayed
two.
yet, because I literally opened the roof with rain, hard rain.
He struck him
Like, I
out
have
the
my rain
third
level
time he's
off.
fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say
hat trick
he's
with
not the
strikeouts.
first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last.
My man,
We all know
you're
he's
focusing
one of the
on
best in the
fixing me over
business
most
for a
important
reason.
part.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch shots now in the ball game, and that. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel
Yo,
trying
whoever's
to keep
watching,
it going.
comment down
A
below.
perfect
I
3 for
subscribe.
3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
What? Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. Alright, I'm back.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
12-1. You cannot throw a pitch.
So
Right
they'll
there
make a
too.
matchup
Oh my
move
God.
here and bring on
Oh
a
my
southpaw to
God.
face the left-handed hitter due up.
Do they
At
have
the
like
plate, Kyle
9,000
Tucker.
lefties?
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
I hate lefties and lefties. But I hate lefties and lefties.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
How long has he been live?
To right
Gone.
field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Andre. Andre!
Up next to the Astros.
So here's Josh Reddick. Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. Got him.
And I still won.
Now
Screw it.
Next up for the Stros,
Forget that play
Garrett
never ever
Stubbs.
happened.
No hits for him yet in the game,
still
despite
won.
his team's offensive onslaught. High and deep
See
to
what I mean?
straightaway right.
Never home
Racing
run.
back the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know,
Springer.
you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
4.
A swing and a drive sent
4.
out toward the gap. Racing back the left
4.
fielder.
4.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
15-1, boys.
Now batting.
7th inning.
Baseman. Jose.
To the plate now,
Nine, six,
Jose
zero.
Altuve. And it's grounded just
Let's make it
foul
6-2.
down the line. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1 pitch
60.
on its way. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So, something you don't see very often. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due.
Yeah, just but they put all their new pitchers in. They put all the new pitchers in. Let me see the pictures. Exactly.
On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
So there's just one. I'm gonna do Jake.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Teoscar Hernandez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Reese McGuire is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
The boy got 15 strikeouts. I don't freaking keep count.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
Now the pitch.
16.
Fouled away.
I would have swung at anything that's gonna be at the bottom of the zone. Like mid-bottom of the zone.
The 0-1 pitch.
Right there.
A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Anything with their other two.
Here's Michael Brantley, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
It's so hard to get triple.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Bro, what is
now
he
a bluff
doing?
back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And they'll tag him out near second.
What is he doing? You don't freaking run before the pitch. Like, you run right when it's about to.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about
None. My bad.
rhythm and timing. Well, he is
Y'all still there? Kaz, you still there? Iffy, you still there?
perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't working.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Bo Bichette.
Leading off the Toronto, the shortstop.
Cy Snead comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Split it. Yes. Thank you.
Ripped down the first base line. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't. And this one didn't allow a walk all game long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-1 the final today. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. Hyunjin Ryu.
Spring. Hits. Thank you. Get more coins. All right. I am going to be from what I want to do. Maybe not catcher. I always do that. Let's go with the right fielder. Jake Verlander is gonna be our name. Let's go with 35. Just ready. Now, normally I pick that one, but for this, we're going to do this one. Let's do Maverick, Captain, and Lightning Rod. Equipment, uniform, no. I do not like default colors. I'll make my glove red. I'm gonna do everything red. I hate the default colors. Yes. Bat as default. I'm gonna do it like Springer's bat. Wait, no. Top one is gray. And the color is purple. And then right. don't like this time. What? I don't know. In a few minutes. I keep saying that. I'm freaking doing a road to the show right now. Who's watching? Oh my freaking. Everybody's watching and leaving. Well, stop it, please. Literally. Okay, stop watching me and then watching somebody else and then watching me and then watching somebody else. Bag me. Sleeves and tape. No. Cleats red. Yes. I think that's it. No. Oh, hat. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That's it. Make sure we have everything. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I love this song. I love this song.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last.
Like, I'm gonna stream for like an hour.
Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
For what? Huh? Inch. I can, and I felt like that. If you have a problem with it, leave me alone. Then why are you questioning it? Clearly. Okay, but it's my opinion. You're not playing. Then stop asking questions. Okay, then I will make you. Okay. I got a lot of green off of that. Dang it. I wanted that to be fair. Let Henry out. Let Henry out. Let Henry. Mother.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Is it on left? Okay. I'm trying to put it on left. Where is it? Oh. I know. Jake. Jake. Take him out. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? Third. He's safe? No, no. I don't know. Out. Easy out. Save. That was an easy out. Safe. Out. Bro, those are the hot spots it's gonna give me?
What about it? Weak?
Yes. Except for the bottom ones.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
I started, but I wasn't even live streaming when I was doing on 2K.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Dodgenaeus, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verlander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
What spot am I batting? But of course I'm batting ninth.
So striding in, Samuel Benitez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Verlander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Jake Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jake Verlander.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arturo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
I want to change my cameras.
Ready now, Jake Verlander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, J.J. Landers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
No.
Stepping into the box, Greg Brown. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the... It finds the outfield grass. In now, Jim Presley.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Heading out toward shallow right. Verlander is there to... The runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in, Jake Verlander, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Arturo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
I literally only got two at bats.
Your attention, please.
2, wait, maybe 3. Yeah, 2 at bats.
For the West.
Because he's
Number 11.
batting 9.
Lewis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Well, he definitely showed some range.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The East led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Scott Trailer takes home the win.
Oh wait, no, I did bat 3 times. Yeah, let me. Y'all get on Fortnite. I'm a. Right after we're done watching Typical Gamer, get on Fortnite. Like I'm a live stream for like maybe 30 more minutes. Yeah, 30 more minutes. Stream's gonna end in 30 minutes.
Play ball.
At the plate, Darren Wilkerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out toward shallow right.
2-2-2.
Verlander in a few steps takes it 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Jake.
Let's play ball. Hey, let it fly up.
Into the box now, Jake Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Verlander.
From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Parker calls for it. 1 down.
Literally, they can't hit in this. The other cannot hit at all.
Striding in, Jake Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Steven Keller. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Of course. He's going to strike out.
Ready for another shot now.
Ramon
Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw to 3rd. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
What the heck?
Ready for another chance? Jake Verlander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jake. Jake. You know, come, take him. Take him.
First delivery to him on the way. Weekly hit to 3rd. Right to him.
Move it.
And that's out number 1.
Kid, the pitches are so good, but he won't even hit him.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Garrett Matthews.
Starting to run out.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Triple. Double.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Jake Verlander. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Steven Keller. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Wilkerson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I'm not going to be done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Comer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kevin Comer.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So digging in now, Manny Vasquez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Verlander is back in play. There are 2 gone. And they will not get him at 3rd. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Now at the plate, Jason Stroud. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Hold up, guys. Here, Kate. Come on. Good boy. Now. Give me. Easy. Stay on top of the
Verlander is there. Digging in and looking for more. Jake Verlander. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saldana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hey, you right now. Here we go.
Now batting, Jake Verlander. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Striding in once again, Steven Keller. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning.
Right.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Stroud. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate. But when you can move like that in the
don't
field,
go under there.
it does nothing but
Don't
help
go
your
under there.
cause. Showed some real good range right there.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Vincent Koo pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the East, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
I'm back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58.
Almost a 4-hour game.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Bro, if you pick... I don't know. It is? For real? For real? Hold up, hold up. For real, hold up. It must be raining where you live. It's just windy over here.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Jake Verlander, a right fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Bro, it better not rain over here. The last time it rained so hard, it rained for 4 hours. I couldn't watch YouTube. I couldn't do anything. Not one thing. One thing. It's probably gonna hit us. I'm not surprised.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
The first day, the first day the Cars came out, that stream was 9 hours.
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Gushu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verlander is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Are you playing Fortnite?
Number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in, Jake Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Jake Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy.
Sure did.
So the lineup flips over and
Welcome.
digging in. Kyle Holder.
Welcome.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound.
Get down, slide,
To
slide.
second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in, Aldrin Corredor.
Did he
Third
win?
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Verlander is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits,
Alright,
with
I'm gonna
one
go
of them
like
being
10
the big.
minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go like 10 minutes.
Next will be
and
the
then I'm
designated hitter,
I'm gonna
Brett
go like 10
Wiseman.
minutes,
2
and then
base
get
hits,
on
both
YouTube,
singles
and
to
then
this
if
point.
once he's done
Pulled
watching,
toward
I'm
right
gonna
center
go.
field.
We need to run squads or
And the
something.
7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Last
Yeah,
half of the
GTA
7th
6
here,
comes out in
and
2
digging in
years.
is the outfielder, Jake Verlander. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive
I
to
thought it
center
came out
field.
this year,
That
next
gets
year.
down,
Come on,
and he's got
find it,
himself a
find it.
base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and
I
that
have
sets the
GTA
top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
100.
Ready with the 0-2. Scorched to third. He's got it. And that's the first out.
100.
Digging in once again, Everson Pereira. He's hitless
Put this on the charger.
in 3 at-bats to
Yeah.
this point. On the ground to third. Reined in.
Go hard,
on
go
to
hard,
first,
go
and there are
hard.
2 down. Now to the plate.
Literally, Chaz can literally buy his own V-Bucks.
White. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
What? Forget it. Oh my God.
Settling in now, Jake Verlander is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in, Jake Verlander. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Why if you leave? I'm gonna invite him back. He got off. Probably because it's raining. Get off a minute. And forget it.
And he fouls this one off. Rutledge isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now.
So.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Aldrin Corredor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really
It literally sounds like there's a tornado outside.
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Standing in, Jake Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Drew Mendoza. Heading out towards shallow right.
Cats. Do you hear that?
Verlander is in a few steps as he takes it for the
pause
first
whatever
down.
you're looking at and listen outside. Go open the door. Listen outside.
Digging in to try it again. Jake.
It's literally 3 o'clock.
Verlander.
It's that one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Bro, he can't get one hit.
Banks is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Banks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run scores, and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
My bad.
He pulls into third safely as they tie it up late
with
with 3 huge runs scoring.
It didn't even have the white line.
Digging in, Jake Verlander in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Let it fly now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
They left 8 runners on base.
The show's continuing. Stepping up now.
Did it lag? Did it take your... I know your power went out.
Nick Banks. He drove in 3 of his team's 4
It rained over here once.
runs in
It
last
did the
night's
same
game.
thing for me twice. I was in the middle of a match. It was a
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
I was in a match, in duos match with my friend. It was a
Verlander is there
2v1.
to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Do you have alerts going off?
At the plate, Taylor Gushu. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Taylor Gushu.
There has to be a bad storm.
Pulled toward right center field. Verlander will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Huh? If I have no lights on, yes. Like, if there's not one light around me, that doesn't work. If there's a light around me, no, that works, no. But if there's no lights around me, that don't work. Yes.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Verlander comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Hit out towards second.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Stupid.
So striding forward now, Jackson Flores, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that...
What? No.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Verlander, fielded cleanly.
Take the cable out and put it back in.
Quickly, there's one down to lead off.
You heard me? I'm telling his PlayStation controls and he can't turn it off. He can't do anything. I just told him to take the cable out and put it back in.
The frame. Standing in, Jackson Flores. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Verlander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. So stepping in, Jake Verlander, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stevenson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
They got it tied.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson. That's popped up. Santos backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Roger Duffy.
Number 28. Roger Duffy.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, he flubbed it.
My gosh.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Jake Verlander. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
What? Huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Let me finish this here. It's the 8th.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You haven't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
I lost.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benji Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Verlander back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Verlander, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. The relay, and the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you're doing that. Comment down below. And I will stream some more the show and Fortnite tomorrow. We will see you guys later. Peace out.